Rogue tier, we still winning. Magic card, oh, we extending. Dark Law, he still contending. Sunrise, your lights ending. Yugi peoples, welcome to my 500 sub free playmat giveaway. As you can see behind me, I have the wheel spinning with all 68 names that commented, like, subscribe to my video. We were at about 510. I think now I'm at like 562. So I greatly appreciate y'all. You know, I'm trying my best to get content out there. I know that my little setup and stuff right here ain't too nice, but you know, I spent the past few weeks, you know, moving and everything, still trying to get everything figured out, still trying to locate things that are inside of boxes and all that stuff. But you know, I'm going to continue to try to put quality content out there. I'm going to try to get more of my duels out there as to get that recording situation figured out. And I just appreciate everybody for being patient for me, for commenting on my videos, for, you know, just making it worth it for me to keep doing it. You know, I'm glad to see that my decks and my tips and just my combos are really helping a lot of people become better players. You know, at the end of this little giveaway segment thing, I'm going to tell a little tale from, you know, the before time, because I know I look like I'm probably like 23, 24, something like that. But nah, your boy is like 38 years old, so I've been in Yu-Gi-Oh! Since 2002, like a little bit after I graduated. You know, I started playing like kind of like what was it, like a couple weeks before Metal Raiders came out. So you know, the only thing we had were structure decks and LOB, and then Metal Raiders came out and, you know, kind of moved the game and stuff. But yeah, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty much since then. Like, got really competitive in 2003, and so the tale that I'm gonna tell y'all comes from 2004. You know, if y'all stick around for that, you know, like I said at the end of my video, stay a while and listen. But first of all, let's go ahead and do the giveaway. So the winner of this giveaway will get to pick either the Remote Duel Stratos playmat or my custom made playmat that has Elemental Hero Stratos and Elemental Hero Graceful Charity, as I like to call them, on there. So, you know, if you want something that's near and dear to my heart, you know, you pick the 2-player cloth playmat, you know, or if you really just like Stratos and Remote Duels, you pick the Remote Duel Stratos. You know, whichever one you pick is fine for me. And, you know, good luck to everybody. Let's go ahead and get this out here. I hope that y'all can see it all right and everything, but you can see it's 68. Can you see that there's 68 people on there? 68 entries on there. I don't know how good the quality is on that stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and shuffle it a few times, and then we're gonna click to spin and find out who our winner is. Say winner, winner, chicken dinner. Say it louder. Oh, dear God, no. It's Earth Machine God Christopher Ariallo. I'll probably butcher this name. I can't say it right even after knowing this kid for so long. But congratulations to Christopher. You know, just to show y'all, what is this? There's something over here. Oh, results. There was only one spin. The winner is Christopher Ariano. Congratulations to him. Let me know what playmat you want to get. And, you know, if you look on here and you don't see your name or something like that, let me know if I missed your entry, because I didn't want to have to miss anybody and, like, you know, did anybody wrong or anything like that. So that is our winner of the playmat. Like, I can't see like how it's recording on there, so I hope that looks all right for everybody and stuff on there. So congrats to him. You know, like I said, I'm gonna try my best to keep putting out quality content this week at locals. You know, maybe if y'all watch this video, let me know, would y'all rather me go ahead and start trying to play branded hero, or should I play my 60 card hero pal that I've been playing on Master Duel? I've been playing like a 60 card hero pal just because I'm like, well, if everybody else can say play big old 60 card pals, we can too. So y'all let me know in the comments, what do y'all think? Should I just go ahead and try with branded hero that I have not like really tried or looked into or anything? But I know the structure deck is live like Thursday or Friday or something like that. So yeah, I either want to play branded hero, a going second hero deck, or what is the other one? My 60 card Power Hero deck. All right. So that's the winner of the giveaway. Christopher, congratulations. Let me know which playmat you want. And then for those of y'all who want to stick around for my tale and stay a while and listen, this is it right here. All right. At the beginning of the video, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time. And some years ago, there was a picture posted on Billy Break's Facebook profile. All right, it was a picture from a regional that we believe to be the very first regional that held in Texas in 2004. All right, in this regional, you know, you'll actually like notice a couple of names on there. I don't think Philly was playing back then, but like two notable names on there are Billy Break and Chris Bolin. Y'all know them from Team Outphase out of Texas and stuff. Like really great, awesome duelists, you know. And I've known them since they were like little. So like I said, this is like way back in 2004. I'm like, what, like 18, 19, 20. I'm like 20 years old. I'm not too sure how old they are and everything, but you know, I couldn't find a picture from the actual regional that I want to talk about, but like this will do just so that y'all see that I was playing back then, okay? So actually, like in this regional right here, it shows that I went 9-0. I ended up winning the whole thing. In the finals, I played against this kid named Alex Blayless. I'll never forget because he was like such a young duelist, and I just couldn't believe that he had made it this far, you know. And you know, it was fun, you know, playing there. It was in Plano, Texas, at Creative Gift Baskets and stuff. You know, it was Billy and pretty sure it was like Billy and Bobby's like home store where they used to play at all the time and everything. They were really cool. And in this regional, I think like one of the memorable moments was in the final rounds of Swiss. I had to play against my boy Chung. You know, we had all traveled together. It was like me and him and Michael Ramos. There was another dude, Marco Hernandez, and then Scott Post. You know, we were like a little group that all traveled out of Arlington and came out to Plano to go play. And yeah, Chase Kaiser Foster, I think, was there too. And yeah, you know, I'm gonna post a picture of it so y'all can see like some of the names and everything and stuff on there. But I remember in the final round of Swiss, I had to play against Chung, you know, and I think we were both carrying like briefcases and stuff at the time. So we walked down, sit at table one, start playing, you know, going at it like we always do at locals. And then game 3, this boy opens up Forceful, Confiscation, and Delinquent Duo, all 3 of them. So as y'all know, that is 4 cards out of my hand, plus he knows the last card in my hand. And he went first. I'm pretty sure he just set a monster, and then, you know, he ends turn right there. All right, so I wasn't playing heroes back then. Of course, heroes wasn't a thing, but it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh foresaw that I was going to be a protagonist in this game. So my draw for turn ended up being Fiber Jar. But you know how you kind of play it off and you pretend like your draw is so shitty. It's like, oh, I'm going to automatically just lose this game. So, you know, I draw. I kind of just put my head down like this, you know, set a card and pass turn. And he summons a monster. I'm sure, you know, does this little thing. Ain't too much else to do. He knows the one card that was in my hand. He doesn't know what I drew. But he just summons a monster, attacks. And you should have seen the look on my face. I about jumped up out my chair. I was like, yes! And, you know, he was looking at me strange, and I flipped the Fiber Jar. That's, for those of y'all who don't know what Fiber Jar is, it's a flip effect monster that shuffles your hand, deck, field, all into your graveyard, and both of y'all draw 5 new cards. The advantage being to the player that set the Fiber Jar, because, you know, the turn player, like right there, is going to draw 5, and I'm going to get the draw to that 6 card in my hand. So that's you know, it was cool. It was cool. I was like, protagonist powers. Back then I didn't know I had protagonist powers, but now I do. So that's what that was. That was protagonist powers right there. So yeah, needless to say, I ended up going undefeated, you know, throughout the whole entire tournament. I ended up winning that duel. You know, it was pretty cool. But that's not even the tale that I really wanted to tell. The tale that I really wanted to talk to y'all about was like the first time that Billy ever beat me in a tournament. All right, so fast forward maybe like 2 or 3 regionals down the line, we're at Creative Gifts Baskets out there in Plano, and Billy just beat me in one of his rounds. Like, keep in mind, like I said, probably at this time I may be 21, and Billy, you know, is still like this young kid and stuff. And yeah, so he ended up beating me one of these rounds, and I'm sitting out there in the lobby, you know, contemplating life, contemplating Yu-Gi-Oh, contemplating what just went wrong here, because I had never really lost out there, you know, all the regionals and stuff. So Chase, you know, known player, you know, for Yu-Gi-Oh, he walks up to me and he tells me, Tim, he's like, you'll never guess what Billy is walking around telling people. And I'm like, what? You know, Billy just beat me. Like, what is he? Is he like talking trash? And so Chase tells me, he says, Billy is walking around telling people my name is Billy Break, and I just broke my foot off in Tim Scott's. Yeah. Can y'all imagine the look that I had on my face? This little boy, I'm out of Fort Worth, you know. I grew up in Fort Worth in the hood of Woodhaven and Meadowbrook area, and you know, like you don't say stuff like that without expecting something to happen to you, you know. So I'm mad now, you know. I'm walking around. I get up out my chair. I'm going to go find them. Like, people around me are laughing, and because I don't really know what's going on. But you know, you don't go around telling people my name is Billy Break and I just broke my foot off in Tim Scott's. Nah. So I'm going to go find Billy and stuff and everything, and I find him, so I'm about to run up on him. But you know, Chase grabs me, Scott grabs me, you know, a couple of people around there, they all like laughing, everything, you know, and they're like, nah, Billy didn't say that. We just made it up, you know, it was all a joke type thing. But you know, you can imagine like the look on my face, the look of surprise, probably like the look on Billy's face, like, why is Tim coming after me, you know, and everything. And I'm actually not even too sure if they actually told Billy like exactly what was said and what happened and everything and stuff. But yeah, that was the day I almost beat up a little kid. Yeah, over a dumb comment. But you know, you young back then, you do stupid stuff, especially like when you're not accustomed to losing. And it was a bad it was a bad thing. I didn't actually hurt him, didn't actually do anything to him, you know. And I'm pretty sure I still ended up going on to win that regional, or at least top it, you know. Like back then, like, I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh was a lot different, you know. Like, this was even before I think Pojo was a thing, so there wasn't like a lot of net decking. Like, the thing that you knew, you know, you knew the people in your locals and got deck ideas and stuff from them, you know. There wasn't a lot of stuff going on in the internet. I think we were still using AOL discs back then, you know. If some of y'all know what that is, you know, that the dial tone when you try to connect to the internet and stuff. But yeah, that's how old I am right there. So yeah, you know, and that was just, you know, one of the many stories that I have from my travels, like in the before time, the long ago, you know, back before I retired, when Yu-Gi-Oh was like just starting off and everything. And yeah, you know, I just wanted to tell that little tale for y'all who stayed around to listen. I hope y'all enjoyed that, you know. And in the future, I plan to tell, you know, more. I'll let y'all know. I have a couple of them. Some of them I will have to leave names out because, like, there's some pretty embarrassing things that happen, and I don't know if they really want me to mention that. Well, actually, let me say this. I will contact them first because I'm still friends with a lot of them on Facebook, and I'll ask them, is it okay for me to let them know that this happened, or would you rather me leave your name out of it? Because, like, one of them is, like, pretty embarrassing. But yeah, we gonna talk about some of those. So, you know, as I was saying, appreciate y'all. You know, like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all want to see me play on Friday. And then, Sasha, you want to say goodbye? Come say appreciate you. Come here. Come on. Come down. Stand up. Look at the camera. Say appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
All right, I appreciate y'all.